Alright, so this is part C in the Simon Fisher's Basics book, and today I'm going to be talking about the Martele bow stroke, mostly because right now I've been stuck on this one Kreutzer etude, Kreutzer 6, and just trying to get a consistent Martele sound in like the upper half of the bow. Whenever I like switch to the D string, it gets really funky, and I've recorded a lot and I've lost a lot of time because of that. So this is mostly me just coping. So anyways, Martele strokes are played with heavy light bow pressure and fast to slow bow speed, beginning with a bite. Hence why we call the bow stroke Martele. So there's a short Martele, which is a short, quick stroke ending with silence. And then there's also sustained Martele. After the initial attack, the bow speed is slower and the pressure more sustained, with hardly any separation between the strokes. Just enough time to catch the string again, ready for the next stroke. I feel like I'm having a stroke right now. I literally can't speak. Oh my goodness. Okay, so in order to show the oh my gosh. Today's been weird. My goodness. Okay. Sustained Martele. So, I'm going to be showing what sustained Martele looks like, mostly with the etude I've been stuck on for like 3 months now. So, Kreutzer 6. So it starts off like this. Notice how there's like very little to almost no like downtime in between each note, so it's like Martele stroke after Martele stroke, sort of like rapid fire. Well, not rapid fire, but it's more like it's one after the other rather than what you heard earlier, a short Martele, where it ends with silence. And now I'm going to be discussing the first exercise for developing the Martele bow stroke, and that's called catching the string. So for this one, we should aim to play it in all parts of the bow. So what I like to do is I like to divide it up into like the first third of the bow, the middle third of the bow, and then the bottom third of the bow. And so for this one, the first step is before playing each note, stop the bow on the string. Press the bow down heavily to grip the string hard with the hair. Pull and push the string from side to side, but this should be entirely silent. Do not let the string snap back, because then you'll hear like a little, like a very pressed, creaky sound. What you want is to press down, move it side to side, with just enough pressure to where you're pressing down and it's moving like this, but not enough to where you're making a sound. Alright, now the second step is, having moved the string from side to side a few times, stop the bow on the string without releasing the pressure. Then play the Martele stroke. The tension of the strings increases as the string length gets shorter, making the catch of the strings different. Play this exercise using 2 octave scales in broken thirds, in one position across the strings, major or minor, in the following keys. So there's going to be A, E, and A. What? A, E, and A. So A in first position, the second one is E major in fifth position, and then the last one is also in A major or minor, but this time, instead of being in first position, you are in eighth. As you can tell, I don't play up in eighth that much, because I can't really find it that quickly. But yeah. Okay, now I'll attempt to demonstrate what the exercise is supposed to look like as best as I can. But yeah, as you could hear, there were some moments where I was trying to move the string from side to side, and you could hear like little creaking sounds, little press sounds. It sounds like uh, the croak of a frog. That's the thing that you should be avoiding. So that what you just heard, like those sounds, don't do those. Just try to not don't do those, but make the effort to avoid making those types of sounds during the exercise. It should be like, aside from when you're playing the Martele stroke, it should be completely silent. But yeah, that's the first Martele exercise, and yeah, that's pretty much it.